Hello traders, David here from Wave Trader. I want to show you a sell trade I took on the Euro Japanese yen yesterday. That was August the 1st. I took that in the evening and the trade is still in progress, but I just want to walk you through my thought process and why I took the trade. So I'm currently on the daily chart and I saw this candle trending strongly downwards in the evening yesterday at around 7 p.m. West African time. So I went to the weekly chart and I had a look and I saw that the trend was looking weak. Okay, everything pointed to a downward move continuing. All the EMAs were pointing down. MACD was crossed and pointing downwards. In other words, we had a dead cross here. So I knew that there was a good opportunity to go short, but the problem was that the market was already moving on a tear. It was already going downward at a fast rate, so I had to find a good entry point. So what I did was from the weekly I went to the daily like so, and that was when I plotted my APAC. So I plotted my APAC and I determined that price still had a ways to go. Now, this is where I entered the trade. So you can understand that there was potential for me to make profit. So I decided to scroll to the 4-hour chart and I saw this going on. As at the time I saw the opportunity, price was somewhere in this region. So I decided to go even lower. I went to the 1-hour chart and I could not see an opportunity to go short. So I think I went as low as the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute chart, I saw price at this point. Hold on, let me get my drawing tool here. So I was expecting the market to do something like this and get to this point. So when price began to go down, I was waiting so I could enter here and place my stop somewhere above here. This was my own rationale. I assumed that price was going to touch the 55 EMA, but just to be safe, I placed a sell stop here, and I was slightly surprised when I noticed that the market did not go up as I wanted or as I expected, but instead started trending down strongly. So I was glad because that means I did not miss my opportunity. So once I saw that two candles had formed, I placed my stop initially here, and then once the market had moved about 90 pips in my favor, I now placed my stop here, locking in the trade, and then I logged out of my computer. So as you can see, this is where the market is currently, and I am still looking for another opportunity to get into the market, and it looks like I'm going to get that opportunity very soon. So I'm still expecting the same situation. So in a downward move like this, you are looking for a wave top. So that means that here now we are hoping to see something like this. Okay, I didn't do that well. Okay, so if we get an opportunity like this, then we can just go in somewhere here, place our stop above here, and then ride the wave down, because we still have more downward potential. Price is just around the first target so far, so there's still potential for a downward move. So that is how I go into my trades, and generally the easiest way to make profit when you trade is find a trending market and wait for price to retrace. If you see a trending market upward, wait for price to dip down, and if you see a trending market downwards, wait for price to rally up, and then you just wait for a wave top situation. So If you see a downtrend, you are looking for a wave top, something that looks like this. And if you see an uptrend, you are looking for a situation that looks like this. Okay, so you go in somewhere here, place your stop here and ride it upward. In this particular instance, you go in somewhere here, place your stop somewhere here and ride it downwards. So I hope that was instructional for someone. Thank you very much.